Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will shake the very foundation of the NFL landscape. This isn't just a rumor. This is the kind of story that will send shockwaves through every franchise, every locker room, and every fan base hungry for relevance. Right now, there's chaos behind the scenes, phones ringing off the hook, secret meetings in undisclosed locations. Signs of an elite player movement that could rewrite the balance of power for 2026 and beyond. Confidential sources just confirmed something huge, something so explosive it might change the fate of one of the league's most iconic franchises. But here's the kicker. I can't say his name just yet. No, not until you're ready to hear the truth. You want the real story. You want to know what top-level NFL insiders are whispering in hushed tones. Then buckle up, because what I'm about to reveal is nothing short of revolutionary. This isn't just about a player moving teams. It's about a seismic shift, a strategic masterstroke that could turn a struggling franchise into a championship contender almost overnight. The NFL as you know it. It's on the verge of a transformation, and the piece that could unlock the entire puzzle has been hiding in plain sight. My sources tell me there's a bidding war brewing. Rivals to the franchise, agents, and even league insiders are all converging around one name, one player who could be the catalyst for this new era. But who? Who's the star capable of changing everything in a heartbeat? That's what you're dying to find out, and trust me, the answer might surprise you, or maybe it won't, because once you hear the full story, you'll realize it's inevitable. Now I need you to do one thing. Smash that subscribe button, hit like, and turn on the notifications. Because what I'm about to reveal is the kind of exclusive that only the elite insiders get. If you're serious about NFL news, about knowing what's really happening behind the curtain, then this is your moment. But beware, once you hear the truth, there's no going back. You're about to enter a world of secret deals, multi-million-dollar negotiations, and a future that's being decided right now. Are you ready? Because what's coming will blow your mind. Let's set the stage. The Chicago Bears, a franchise with a storied history but recent struggles, have been desperate for a game-changer. They've been searching for months, maybe longer, for a piece that can elevate their defense, unlock their full potential, and finally catapult them into the NFL's elite. Their offense. It's evolving beautifully around Caleb Williams, who's quickly becoming one of the league's brightest stars. But defense? That's where the cracks are showing. The trenches, the interior line, the pass rush, it's been a relentless headache. They've thrown draft picks at it, signed free agents, and tried everything short of magic to solidify that middle wall. Yet the results, underwhelming, disappointing. Almost like they're lacking that one specific piece, a disruptive force capable of intimidating opponents, of collapsing the pocket, of turning their defense into a nightmare for anyone daring to cross the line. And right now, they're in a state of frantic evaluation. Behind closed doors and encrypted calls and secret meetings, they're scanning the league like hawks, hunting for that perfect talent. They've been patient, strategic, calculating. But the question is, who's coming in and at what cost? Negotiations are underway. Rumors swirl. And amidst this chaos, one name has suddenly risen to the top of the league's hottest commodities list. The whispers say that this player could be the answer to everything. That he might be the missing link that pushes Chicago from playoff contenders to genuine Super Bowl favorites. And then they found him. Yes, I said it. The moment of truth. The name that's been cloaked in mystery, but now it's finally coming to light. It's Javon Hargrave. The name that every NFL insider, every NFL GM, and every fan will be talking about in the coming days. Let me take you deeper into Hargrave's incredible journey, because this isn't just about some player. This is about a beast on the interior, a disruptor who has been tearing up defenses across the league. As of January 28, 2026, Hargrave is 32 years old, nearing his 33rd birthday in February. His current team? The Minnesota Vikings. But what's shocking is his recent contract situation. He signed a 2-year, $30 million deal last March with $19 million guaranteed. It looked promising at first, a big payday, a chance to be a cornerstone of their defense. But the truth? That deal's looking like a misfire now, especially with the Vikings projected to release him in the offseason because of underperformance and cap constraints. His cap hit over $21 million in 2026, with a $12 million savings if they cut him, but a staggering $10.5 million in dead money. Why would a team cut such a talented veteran? Because in today's NFL, cap space is king. And despite his reputation as a pass-rushing specialist, Hargrave's 2025 season was underwhelming. Just 3.5 sacks, one of his lowest totals since his rookie days, and criticisms flooded in. He was supposed to be a disruptive force, a dominant interior presence. But inconsistency in run defense and pocket collapse plagued him. Still, the potential, explosive. His strengths include incredible quickness off the snap, explosive burst, and a knack for collapsing the pocket when locked in. His style, relentless, aggressive, always hunting the quarterback. He's a two-time Pro Bowler, 2021, 2023, and in 2022 helped lead the Eagles deep into the playoffs, even reaching the Super Bowl. That season, he tallied 11 sacks, 60 tackles, forced a fumble, and became a key part of their pass rush. In 2023, with the 49ers, Hargrave was again a force, 7 sacks, 44 total tackles, and critical plays in the postseason. But injuries struck in 2024, a torn triceps, surgery, and ultimately a buyout from San Francisco in March 2025. Now, why would the Bears be so interested in him? Because Chicago's defense has been starving for that disruptive interior presence. Their front office, led by GM Ryan Poles and coached by Ben Johnson, are known for their aggressive, physical style, exactly what Hargrave embodies. They want to instill toughness, explosiveness, and relentless pressure on opposing quarterbacks. And my sources tell me in the highest league circles there's serious interest from the Bears' front office. A real push to make this deal happen before the NFL draft. What's fascinating? NFL authorities, including insiders who have watched Hargrave's film and analyzed his recent performance, are quietly praising this move. A league veteran who asked to stay anonymous told me, "Hargrave is still a game-changer when he's on. He's got the talent, the experience, and the mentality that a contender like Chicago desperately needs. The raw talent, combined with his playoff pedigree and leadership, could make him the cornerstone of that defense for years to come." Rival teams. They're trying to block it, throwing their own offers and negotiations into the mix, but the Bears' interest remains laser-focused. Now, consider the logistics. The Bears are likely looking at a deal in the ballpark of 3 or 4 years, with a cap hit that could be managed given the current roster and upcoming free agents. They're also eyeing incentives, performance bonuses, sack thresholds, and maybe even some championship clauses that could reward Hargrave if he helps them reach the Super Bowl. Imagine him lining up next to young stars like Jaquan Brisker or particularly developing pass rushers, creating a nightmare scenario for offenses. His experience, a treasure trove, playoff battles, Super Bowl appearances, and a relentless drive to dominate. And here's the kicker, the financials. If the Bears strike now, they could get Hargrave at a relative discount, a bargain given his talent and proven production. They're also contemplating releasing or restructuring other defensive linemen to clear space, making this move even more explosive. The next season, Hargrave could return to his glory days, tallying 7-10 sacks, disrupting offenses, and transforming Chicago's defense into an impenetrable wall. You want history? Look no further. The NFL has seen blockbuster trades before, but few carry the immediate impact Hargrave could have on the Bears. It's reminiscent of when Houston traded for J.J. Watt in 2017, or when the Rams acquired Aaron Donald from the Dolphins in 2018. Those deals didn't just change rosters, they redefined entire franchises. And now, with Hargrave, the Bears could be on the verge of doing the same. This isn't just speculation, it's an inside scoop, a blueprint of what's to come. The NFL landscape is trembling in anticipation, because in the next 48 hours, everything could change. The deal isn't signed yet, but the pieces are aligning perfectly for what could be the most talked-about offseason move of 2026. The question is, are you ready for the truth? Because once this bombshell drops, nothing will ever be the same. Stay tuned, because I will be here every step of the way. This story is just beginning, and the next chapter is about to be written in the history books. Make sure you're subscribed, because what I have coming next will blow your mind. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. This is not just news, it's insider intel. The NFL's next giant step is approaching fast, and the players involved, they don't even know what's coming. But you do, and soon you'll see it unfold. So hold tight, because the biggest story of 2026 is just about to explode in spectacular fashion. The clock is ticking and the game is about to change forever.